Hi, Beth here, and today we're going to be talking about vocal registers. Now this is a question that gets asked quite frequently. What is a vocal register? Well, we're going to keep it really simple today. A vocal register is basically a type of voice. Now there are lots of different vocal registers. However, there are the big three which every singer should be using in order to keep their voice free, safe and easy. They are the head voice, chest voice and the mixed voice. Now, as many people throughout the world are guilty, as I was when I first started singing, I only sang with two registers, my head voice and my chest voice, which meant for the ladies, when you get to around B flat B and the gents around E flat, E, F, that ballpark figure, things start to get really tight, really strange. You feel like you can't hold a long note without inconsistencies running through it. Your voice just doesn't want to go any higher. That's your voice basically saying, you've pushed your chest voice up as high as it's going to go, please change gear. Just like in a car, please move to your mixed voice. A lot of people don't have a mixed voice, as I didn't when I first started out. So, how do you know, as far as registers go, which voice you are using? Head voice, if you think about just a tiny sound, nice and soft, slightly little bit of air on the top, that is the head voice. Now, the misconception with head voice is people say you can only use your head voice when you're up high. It's not true. You can use your head voice low and all through your range as well. So remember, it's soft, it's got a slight air on it. So high up, it should sound like this. That's head voice up high. If we take the head voice down low, you go ooh. Still head voice. It's soft, it's got an element of air on it. So what about the chest voice? Chest voice has a much heavier sound to it. It should be rich. It shouldn't have any air on it. Hey! Yeah! That's your chest voice. Now, remember what we said earlier, round the B flat B for the ladies, round the E flat E for the gents. Things start to get tight with that much weight on it. So the voice wants you to move to your mixed voice. Mixed voice in itself is not exactly a register. If you imagine for a moment this is your head voice and this is your chest voice, everything in between is your mixed voice. It's a blend of the two registers together. So if we take the head voice, if I make a really small sound in the head voice and start to just blend in a little bit of the chest voice to come in and blend together, you get this sound. So you can hear that it's still quite soft, but it's got a buzz over the top. That's me starting to blend the two together, what we call a head-heavy mixed voice. Now, if I wanted to make it more powerful and hit some of those crazy high notes, the money notes if you like, you make it a more chest-heavy mix and bring it along that blend to being heavier. So if I start a head voice again, you get and it starts to build in that power. But the difference is it has that lovely buzz on the top of the sound. That's how you know when you're in your mixed voice. It buzzes and it doesn't have the full weight of the chest voice. So basically, if you remember for today, three big registers. Head voice should be soft with an element of air. Chest voice, much richer in the sound, no air on it. And the mixed voice always has that lovely buzz but can be sung softly or loudly. There you are on registers. I'll see you very soon.